Alrighty then, let's get first things first and see what we have to deal with. We have our two party members right now. Eder is more of a sort of a tank, which he's gonna be pretty good at. As a fighter rogue, he might actually have some debuffing abilities, maybe? That would be pretty good. He's got the windmill slash with the saber, which gives him more recovery time and penetration. So that's pretty good. And he's got the block as well. As a rogue, he's got crippling strike. So we can hobble one of our enemies, which is gonna make them slow. So that's pretty cool. Let's check out the beach here and see what we can find in terms of loot.
Somebody!
Who's that over there?
Blanca!
Wait. Is that Pelagina? I mean, she doesn't look like Pelagina. Pelagina is one of the followers or companions from the first game. And I'm hoping we're gonna meet her again because I liked her. Some lockpicks and a grappling hook. Gonna be pretty useful for, events. Like rappelling down things. And we got some more food. Just hang on over there. I know you're like in trouble and everything, but I want to loot things. A Principi hat. I don't think I can actually wear a hat as a godlike, right? Yeah, the head slot here is locked because of my little moon thingy. So that is a trade-off I had to make. Yes, I know about ingredients. We can use that for crafting later on. Ah, so that's what the grappling hook was so conveniently placed for. The Defiant is looking far worse for wear after its unexpected landfall. The hull is splintered in several places along the keel, while the tattered sails stand as evidence of your battle with the pirates. The deck of the Defiant is well out of reach from here. The ship groans like a beached whale each time the wave rolls in, but it doesn't seem to be listing further. You may be able to climb up. Now you'll notice here, we have two people here. So I can actually, choose who is gonna go. So, I'm not sure if I, want to use the hook, actually. Because I think that might be lost in the process sometimes. And it might be worth keeping keeping that around. And I'm assuming that's gonna be, like, athletics, yeah. The athletic skill. And a deer should have some athletics, right? 1 athletics. And you have 1 as well. We might actually need the grappling hook. Use it. 1 good throw and the hook sails up and over the rail, catching firmly. A few tugs suggest that the grappling hook should hold fast. Let's climb up. The rope makes an ascent considerably easier, and you soon find yourself climbing up over the rail. We did it! And I guess this is like the way down. The sandbar. Oh, so we can like jump down there. Or climb down. But we want to stay put. Irrena.
You're looking better, Casita. That, or I'm worse off than I thought.
Casita? Is that like a valiant term for captain? Okay. The sheen of sweat on her brow and the one? What the heck is one? Cast on her feature belies Irrena's casual greeting.
It's my leg, Matico. It hurts even worse than it looks.
Her leg bears a bloody gouge along the length of her shin, and the swelling around her knee suggests a nasty break. Alright, let's see what we have here. So we can use our might to carry her down, and we can use a... I think that's the survival skill of the tent, yeah. Let's craft a splint, and have her stay off the leg as much as possible.
I wasn't planning on going for a run, Casita.
Irrena watches you work with obvious relief. Once you're through, she gives the leg a tentative stretch.
It still hurts, but I can manage from here. Agrasima.
I mean, why couldn't we just splinter her up and then help her down?
Have you found any of the others yet?
Not yet.
I'll start a fire. If any of the others are out there, hopefully they'll see it and turn up.
That's good. So we have like a little base of operations in our shipwreck now. So that's gonna be a useful thing. I mean, she's probably gonna set the fire over here somewhere. So let's climb back down. I was hoping there's gonna be like loot up here, but no.
Consider it
Let's climb down.
done.
Now, where did she go? Also, you, I want your things. A wand? Pretty useful. A potion and some money. Wait, there was more here. Under the dialogue tree. Is that a spirit? Let's use our watcher ability.
Hope the rest of those sodden bastards made it.
Okay, so it's not a watcherable spirit, just one of our dead friends. Poor guy. But he seems very selfless about it. So that's a cool dude. Oh, here she is.
Give me a real challenge.
We got a sword, some more potions, spark crackers. Oh, we can use that like a grenade. I definitely want to put that somewhere. Where did that end up? Is it in the stash, maybe? That's the stash right there. So maybe Eder was the one who picked it up. Oh, it's right there. I want to put that in your quick items. As well as these minor healing potions. Could be useful. And we might as well do a quick save while we're at it.
Hey, fancy seeing you here.
The spirit's voice warps and shifts, muted as if by great distance. Even so, he grins brightly at you.
I can't see much of anything really, apart from you. Just endless gray. What happened?
I'm afraid you didn't make it.
It's weird. I thought death would be different. Big light and so on. But I don't see anything at all. Just you.
Ooh, I can actually take responsibility for him. Maybe he can be like one of our undead underlings. Doesn't seem very heroic, I guess, but perhaps charged me with the guiding souls to the afterlife. So I suppose you're my responsibility now.
Oh. Suppose that sounds nice enough. I'll follow you then, shall I?
Sure, why not? He falls into step behind you, radiating cheer.
Still seeing ghosts, huh? I suppose you're stuck with that.
I wonder if that's gonna... Ooh, hello. So we got a young boar here. If you look at his defenses up in the left corner there, you can see that he has like different defenses on different statistics. So we got like the shield there, which is physical. We got the fortitude, I believe it is, the strong guy. And we got like, is that like agility or something? Let's check here instead. Reflex, so that's like from fast attacks, dodging and stuff. And will, is which is more like magic attacks. And this one was deflection, yeah, that's what it's called. Let's take him down. Oh, he went straight for Hera. Which is probably a good idea for him. But we took him out. Easily enough. What's that concentration and where? Maybe we'll see more of that. We probably want to stay on the beach for now.
Watcher, over here.
Hello.
It is good to see you well, Watcher. I believe the boars were hoping for easy meat.
Shipwreck greets you with a relieved nod and checks the pistol at his hip.
The bosun, Beauron, is in that cave over there. Ran in after a boar. Stubborn old dwarf.
Get back to the beach. We'll meet you there.
Sounds fine to me. See you there, Captain.
And we'll have to go into this cave to rescue the dwarf, unless he's been gored by the boar already.
Consider it done.
Now, how many of these crew members do you have to save? Is there a manual? There is. Helping hands. How many hands are there? Doesn't say yet. So we'll just have to keep a lookout. Alright, here. Let's see. Ilaria's Rest is what the beach is called. Let's do some stealthing here. Just because that little pop-up gave us a tip. It might be useful. And I believe Eder could get sneak attacks in. If I can get close enough. So I might want to try that. Well, I like the
first to head this way.
I like the little antelope sneaky.
I got this.
Small shield. Cannon shots. Ah, so that's for the ship later on. That's probably useful. And some hardtack. That's like the basic bread that nobody likes, but it'll do in a pinch.
Give me a real challenge.
Hawk's cap. That sounds very useful for making poisons. Where are the enemies? There should be some boars around. Or crag cave beetles. Let's see if I can get Eder. Let's actually move back because I want to try this.
Well,
See if I can get a sneak attack in. No, no, no. Stay out of his like line of sight. And then get a sneak attack in. Did I get the sneak attack bonus? I grazed him! So it wasn't a full hit here. Ooh, what was that damage? Eder knocked down for 30 damage.
Right here.
That was nice. Let's get back into sneak mode with all of our crew. I'm assuming the across the way here is where we want to go. We should probably check out over here first. Yeah, that seems like the place he'd be. Oh, we got a skeleton. Let's try this again, because this guy seems more motionless.
Stay behind me.
Now you'll notice this little radius here. That's his, like, sphere of influence, I could say. He'll be able to hear people, and if we stay within it, he'll spot us. But if we go into his, like, cone of sight, he'll spot us even faster. There we go! Did I not get a sneak attack? Maybe I can get a sneak attack with, let's see, with the saber. Can I check that here? Sneak attack. Plus 30% with weapons against target. Oh, we have to get flanked, body affliction, and mind afflicts. Okay. Let's grab his stuff for selling later on.
Of course.
Always gonna be useful. Gold is. Could probably get that without alerting whoever's up there. If anyone. Who's made all this happen? We probably can't be the first to come here. I doubted the dwarf did this in like a few hours. I mean, dwarves are great craftsmen, but this is kinda silly. A waterlogged note. Still no sign of Benworth. How much longer are we gonna wait? The wet's already ruined half our take. And get your stinking construct under control. It's been hanging out by that crystal. I swear it's been giving me the eye. Alright, we might be able to, we might have to fight the construct.
As long as I don't get caught.
We probably can't get this, right? Oh yeah, because we have such low, mechanic skill in our party, we'll have to use a whopping total of 3 lockpicks. But we don't have much of a choice. A Valiant frock coat. Let's grab all of it. And see what you have. Saint's war armor, that's probably better. And you have the mail. So that has a base armor of 7. Let's check out the frock. Base armor 3. But lens recovery time, which is the time between attacks. It could be good to have less recovery time, because she'll fire faster. Or is that only for like abilities, or is it for action or just attacks as well? I think it might just be abilities. Let me know if you know. There's probably gonna be something in here. And the construct is definitely gonna be over there. It's good that the interaction doesn't like break stealth. That'd be annoying. Also, being in stealth mode, I believe, gives us like a little bonus to finding hidden items and such. Palm slats. Oh, so it's paper.
Challenge.
Might be able to use that for crafting like scrolls or something. Oh, here's the construct, okay. So that's guarding something.
What do we have here?
Ah, here we go, we got traps.
Damn pirates! Andra take your scabrous souls for fish food.
That's the dwarf we're looking for.
Beauron. Still alive and calling everybody scabrous, I see. Well, now we got a bosun. Just need a boat.
Eder. And I see that corpse we've been carting around is looking a slight more sprightly. Good to see the two of you, but mind your step. I've got myself in a spot of trouble.
Yeah, you're kind of surrounded by traps. I would have thought it was your traps.
Been trying to find a way past without losing a leg or getting a face full of poison.
Ooh, I could use a few different statistics here. If I had more intellect and sleight of hand, I might be able to, like, do something. But we don't even have that requirement. So we could use our mechanic skill to take care of the traps. We could use our perception to guide him through. Or we could use his bluff to call him a coward. And dare him to do it, basically. I think we're gonna try to use our perception. I think that's the safest bet.
Well, if you're certain.
You point out a safe path along the floor, and Beauron makes his way along, swearing and stiff-jawed. Safe on the other side, he lets out the breath he's been holding and wipes his brow.
It's just bats and stinking corpses in this cave. You find anyone else?
We got a campfire going at the beach. Join the party.
Then I'll head that way myself. See you on the beach, Captain.
Aye aye. Now, how is that? Do we have, like, more people to free or find? I think there are. And if I can get these traps, I might be able to, like, pick them up as well. Or do I just... Yeah, we gain it. So that's good. And we get some XP for each trap. So it might be worthwhile. I believe they've, like, made the...
over there.
The disarmament a bit faster, which is great. Might depend on, like, the, oh, a barrel. Better not be explosive. There's some rum in it. Let's see here. Ooh, that is inviting. Which means there might be more traps. Yeah. The chest itself is trapped.
Watch and learn.
And inside we have a breastplate. And some Chaondratara. Some gem, I assume it is. I would like to check if Eder is Saint armor. How is that compared to... where is it? There it is. 7, and it's better against slash and shock, but worse against pierce and corrode. I think if we find more boars, they might do pierce damage, so I'm gonna keep that. And beetles might be corrode and pierce, maybe. Oh, we got another skeleton. Was this one of our crew?
I got this.
Or is it whoever wrote the note back there? Principi leather armor. And a Principi hat. A deer might want a hat, actually, now that I think about it. Might look silly on him. What about this one? That looks sillier, so he'll get that.
I'm on it.
Oh, what was that? I think that was an engagement. Engaged in melee. If your character moves away, they'll provoke a disengagement attack. Coolio. Warhammer. Now, that might be a better shield than what you have. You have a medium shield. So, a bigger shield will give us more deflection, but less accuracy, if I remember correctly. So, let's see here. A medium shield heater. Compared to the round one, there's no difference. Because they're both medium shields.
I'll take a peek. Consider it
Now, I'm
done.
definitely gonna go get that construct soon. We got a sea bat. Ow! Deer's kind of great at slashing things.
Give me a real challenge.
Oh, hello. We got a way out. underwater passage. Let's save that one. And we'll go into... is there fast mode? I believe there is, right? But what is the fast mode? F. There we go. That way we can run faster when we're out of combat.
Keeping an eye out.
We're gonna run into the construct now.
Yeah.
We're gonna go with the deer first, so he engages it. Now it's gonna probably see me, but I'm gonna try it.
Right here.
And we're gonna see what we can do here with the construct. Eder is using one of his abilities in hobbling, I believe it is, the knockdown or the thief ability. And I definitely want to try to knock him down next, which the AI is conveniently taken care of. Oh, he turned around! So Eder gets a flanking attack, and he's gonna get that backstab bonus, which is great. But the copper construct turned around on him again. Which is fine, because the construct is dead.
What's a metal killing machine doing out here by himself in a cave anyway? Collecting his thoughts?
He's guarding something. A rack. Come on, come on. Get the thing. I mean, get the thing. A dozen paintings, mildewed and worthless, line the wall amongst broken bodies and rotting wood.
Looks about as good as it smells at this
Must have
point.
done some sort of art heist.
Well, that's
try to
gonna
hold
be hard
up.
to clean.
Hold up here. Ooh, a ring of minor protection.
This, I got it.
That is gonna be a upgrade for you, I believe. We probably want to buff up Eder if he's gonna be our tank. Oh, almost missed you.
Consider it done.
Scroll of Fan of Flames. Alright. Have we checked out everything? Is this a passage? No, it is not. So we're gonna try to check out this underwater passage. Might lead to a new area. Or it could lead outside. The waters here glow an eerie blue. The cave glistens with reflected light. You can just make out an opening in the cavern wall to the northwest where the water flows onward. The tunnel seems to extend a short distance before turning sharply, but you cannot see where it leads. Can I send Eder through to scout ahead? Success! Eder sets out at a good pace, cutting through the water with a confident stroke. Nearly to the far side of the tunnel, Eder finds some space to come up for air. With a place to rest along the way, the swim should be more manageable. Okay. Wait, wasn't it one before? Let's do it anyway. Swim through. Air pockets provide a much needed reprieve as you make your way through the cramped waterway. You make short work of the journey. You come up into what appears to be another smaller cavern where sunlight streams in from an opening in the stone. Sweet! There's probably gonna be some cuties here. Incarp. Ah, I thought there was like a big blank spot here on the map. So we made it. Tunnel explored. Ah, we pop up on a different bit of land.
Told him not to bring that thing in there. Didn't like the look of it one bit. But no one daren't speak poor of his precious animancy tech.
Oh, so this must be one of the art heist people.
Special gift from his contact, he says. Now it's acting all weird. Gives me the damn creeps. You feel it too, right? Like it's looking straight through you? Came out here to get away. Couldn't stand it staring at me anymore. Then... Oh, my memory's fuzzy. Anyway, you want a Benwith's? Haven't seen you for, but he's been bringing all sort of new folks on lately. Can't hardly keep track.
Oh yeah, Benwith was that little jerk who wanted our ship, the leader of the pirates. But I want to go with this one. Looks like the rocks here did a number on your boat.
I think I remember something about a boat. Yeah, and some screaming. Look, maybe we should stick together. Feels right, you know? Well, with you being the only other thing around and all. I can give you a hand with, spirity stuff.
I'm a watcher. I've got spirity stuff covered.
Now don't be a spoil sport. We'll have a grand time. Just you wait and see.
The spirit leaves a wrecked boat behind and follows you, still muttering to herself. Okay, I wonder if what I'm gonna get for all these ghosts I'm picking up. Alright, let's go back to the main area.